Alright guys, so plan for the day, going to be jigging around for crappie. First time I think I've ever had the sled on the channel. So I'm going to cover a lot of territory today on this lake. This lake is about 3 miles long by about a mile wide, so it's a pretty big lake. So primary goal, looking for crappie. Secondary goal, I'm going to be jigging around for some perch. And the good thing about perch and crappie is they tend to hang out in the same area, so I'm hoping I can kill two birds with one stone while I'm jigging around for crappie. I'm hoping I get into some perch as well. But it's a little unfortunate. I woke up about an hour late this morning. I didn't change my alarm from Sunday to Saturday, and today's Saturday, so I slept in an extra hour. So I think I missed that good early morning crappie and perch bite, but I should be able to find them throughout the day. So we're going to quit talking, we're going to get right into it. So I just saw the first fish on the screen. I don't even know, this is probably my 10th hole for the morning. And fish on, came in from the side. That's a crappie, please be a crappie. I didn't even see this fish come in. Oh, nice yellow, nice yellow. Whew, there we go, first yellow of the morning. So that was a little sloppy. This fish came in from the side. I didn't see him come up from the bottom, but I think there's a couple more fish down there. That's a stud of a yellow. Nice fish to start the day. Even though we're about an hour in, I'll still take him. And that perch annihilated this jig. I didn't even see this fish come up. He came in from the side. And I just saw my rod load up, and there he was. So hopefully this is a good sign. This is the, I don't know, third spot I've tried. And I'm hoping this spot's going to pay off. We're in about 7.5 feet of water with that fish right there. Well, I don't know. I think that was a lone fish. We're about a minute after that last perch, and I don't see anything on the screen. All right, we're about 3 minutes after that fish, so I'm going to move. That was just one lone perch there. Alright guys, changing it up. I didn't like that other spot. I was 2 traps in, just starting to set my third, and I just weren't feeling it. So I moved to a different part. This is kind of where I started the day. The other spot I was in, people around me just weren't getting flags. I only caught that one perch, and I just weren't feeling it. So we're gonna give this spot a shot. I've caught a bunch of fish here in the past, so I know this fish here. So we're just about 9:30, so I think I'm gonna set some traps out here, and I can jig all around this area out a little deeper. We should be in about 15 feet of water. So I think this is where we're gonna hang for the day. So barely set up. I dropped down the first time in this move, and 2 feet off bottom, as I was dropping my jig down, I saw a fish come in. And it looks like a solid mark. We're in 13 feet of water. It's the deepest I've been today. Probably should have just stuck in this spot all day, but where I've had the slide, I figured I'd try some new spots. Alright, that fish took off. At least there's a fish down there though. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set out one of my traps I have set up for perch and crappie, because there is a fish down there, so I'm going to put a small shiner down, see if we can get him with some live bait. Alright, I was just getting that trap down and I saw a fish come in. It's a nice solid mark. I don't know if that was looking at my shiner. I don't think my shiner was down quite that far. Yeah, there we go. There's a fish down there. This fish should hit. A couple fish down there. Yeah, he's gonna hit. Screamed right up. Oh yeah, he had it. That was a nice fish. That was a nice fish. Yep, he hit again. Got him. I saw that with the up hit. He just kind of flew up with it. Crappie. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice crappie like that. There's another one down there. That's probably only a 10-incher. Not as big as I normally get out of here, but where there's one, hopefully there's more. I didn't see the rod go down, I saw the rod go up, so I knew he came up and smashed this jig. Nothing immediately on the screen. So we're gonna get that shiner in and I'll drill another hole. Nice crappie, yes. Alright, I slacked up on the footage on that one, guys. I was just checking this hole, and I was getting ready to change, and I saw a fish come up right under the ice, and it was this nice crappie. Nice 14-inch crappie right there. That's what we're looking for, is fish like that. And I got that crappie off my handmade 26-inch ultralight with a 1/16 ounce handmade jig. This is my rainbow trout colored. It's got a little bit of pink. It's one of my favorite colors. And it was just tipped with a piece of night crawler. And it was strange, because when I first saw that fish, he was about 3 feet from the bottom of the ice. I'm in about 13 feet of water, which is not traditional. You know, the crappie normally tend to not hang up that high. But I'm not complaining. I'll take it. I don't care where I get them from, as long as I get them. This goes to show you never know where these fish are going to be. I've been all over this place with the snowmobile, and I came back to one of my go-to spots of this lake, and it's pretty much where the fish are. So you just never know. You know, I primarily fish on foot, and just kind of ironic, you know, I end up in the same spot I could have walked to if I wanted to. But all I'm finding is just lone fish. I haven't really found a good school yet. It's been about 3 minutes since I hit that crappie, and I haven't seen a fish on the screen. So I think what we're going to do is maybe we'll put a perch and crappie trap here, and what I'm going to do is alternate my traps. I'll do crappie, pike, and just jig around. So yeah, I'm going to put one here, and we'll put one other pike trap out that way. Alright, just had my furthest crappie trap go up. And I was just getting ready to get the sled. Well, I'll go see what's on this. I'm not gonna drag everything because it's quite a distance. It's the first flag I've had all day. Both crappie and pike. You know, the big producer's been jigging. And it's always the last trap that goes up. I didn't have my snowmobile because it's right next to this trap here. Nothing immediately. Got something. Double back on me, whatever it is. Oh, it's a little pike, go figure. Know what I was looking for, and well, a little baby pike off my perch trap. So I was just changing spots and I had a flag go up. And it's a perch and crappie flag. I don't like to take a sled right over a trap. Alright, yeah, perch and crappie. I don't see any movement. Yep, fish on. Crappie! Crappie off a trap. And he buried it. I'll be able to get it though. Just a little guy. That's probably an 8-incher. This will be a mean crappie in a couple of years. So there we go, first crappie on the trap. We're gonna try a different area. I'm gonna go out deep. See if we can find some out a little deeper.